Hello and welcome. You are now entering Between Gazes and Silences, the world of Ivette Ramos Levy. What you are about to experience is not a collection of works, but a passage, a crossing between what we reveal and what we hold within. In this short journey, you will visit 5 artworks, each one a moment of stillness, a mirror reflecting the invisible territories of feeling and thought. You'll find them throughout the gallery, each marked with a small headphone sticker on the right side. Those marks belong to this tour. This video-audio will walk beside you. Move slowly. Let your gaze wander. Let the pieces call you before you name them. Now, pause this video and look for the painting titled, Ready to be Open? When you're standing in front of it, press play to continue. Ready to be open? This gaze is the threshold of the exhibition, a point of crossing between what you show and what you hide. As Carl Jung wrote, every journey begins by looking within. And as Joseph Campbell reminds us, the call to adventure often arrives in silence. This eye is both witness and mirror, the one that looks out and the one that dares to look in. It invites you not just into a gallery, but into a space where looking becomes listening. Now, pause this video and look for the artwork titled, What I Never Said Aloud. When you're standing in front of it, press play to continue. What I Never Said Aloud. A hand rises from a small figure. 5 fingers, 5 faces, each one revealing a fragment of the self that once remained silent. Every face carries an archetype: the child, the dreamer, the protector, the wounded one, and the witness. Together they form a chorus, the voices of what was never said aloud. The palm, marked with mysterious lines, becomes a map of inner dialogue, a place where emotion, memory, and time intersect. This work speaks of the courage to face our own multiplicity, to give form and color to the feeling that once had no name. It is both playful and profound, a reminder that healing begins when silence finds its voice. Now, pause this video and look for the sculpture titled The Hero's Journey. When you're standing in front of it, press play to continue. The Hero's Journey. A single head holds 3 faces: past, present, and future, bound together in the now. This head wears an aviator's cap, ready to navigate not the skies above, but the inner heavens of the soul. Around it, small gears turn, symbols of how our emotions and thoughts have been trained to move in patterns, how we learn to think before feeling, to react before listening. To embark on the journey that Jung and Campbell describe, one must begin to loosen those gears, to unlearn what numbs us, and discover the pulse beneath the mechanism. The figure holds a lamp, yet the light it carries is not its own. It is the quiet, constant light of God, the one that never extinguishes, even in the darkest corners of the mind. Its tunic is covered with eyes, each one a memory, a witness to the many selves we have been. At the front of the body, a stairway carved into the clay reveals the hollow within, inviting the gaze to travel inward, toward the intimate space where transformation truly begins. Across the back, a map is carved, a silent route through experience and time, guiding the traveler toward the treasure awaiting at the end. Petunia, the soul rediscovered. Now, pause this video and look for the installation In Resonance of Letting Go. When you're standing in front of it, press play to continue. In Resonance of Letting Go. Before you stands a figure in tones of rose and orange. Its body gently touches the shadow that rests upon the ground. It reminds us that we are never apart from what shaped us. We carry it, and through it, we learn to rise. This installation draws from Carl Jung's Red Book and is called to confront the shadow, not to reject it, but to meet it with understanding. The figure wears a mask, symbol of the many selves we construct to survive. Beneath it, a woman's chest, a mythic symbol of nourishment and compassion, of the power to give life and to heal what once caused pain. The warmth of its color holds both memory and renewal, the fire of transformation that is never violent, only patient. Beneath the figure lies a shadow drawn from the artist's own body, a personal outline, echoing those traced at a scene of loss. Yet here it marks not death, but rebirth, a gesture of surrender and remembrance. It is the artist herself lying within the work, acknowledging all that had to end so that something new could begin. Here, body and shadow touch, not as enemies, but as one continuous being. To recognize the past, to embrace it, is to let it rest, and in that rest, to be reborn. Now pause this video and go to the final installation. Watch the video piece, Invisible Hands Living in the Shadow, and then stand in front of the ceramic mask wrapped in a silver thermal blanket. When you're ready, press play to continue. Behind the video, a ceramic mask wrapped in an emergency thermal blanket stands as their silent counterpart. The face of those who seek refuge and dignity in a world that often turns away. It reflects both fragility and resilience. A body covered not to hide, but to survive. Together, image and sculpture form a single voice, one that speaks without words, reminding us that even in silence, humanity endures. They are the soul of this exhibition, the pulse that lives between gazes and silences. As you finish this journey, take a moment to reflect on what you have seen and on all that remains unseen. May these works remind us that every act of creation, every gesture of care, is part of a shared human labor that connects us all. Thank you for walking through this space, for listening, and for allowing silence to speak.